You know, it's weird. I didn't think we'd be playing this game again so soon. I mean, we just finished the Let's Play, right? There's nothing else to do. Just kidding. Hey guys, I'm Cello with Sub-07, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. Last time, we more or less eviscerated our rival and claimed championship of the Kanto region. This time, though, it's post-game. This is a few weeks off from last time that I recorded, so I'm a little bit out of practice with this game, but that's fine. Let's continue. Took on Elite Four's Bruno, Onyx with Starmie, and won tenaciously. I guess that's the way to put it. Hunter with Starmie one-handedly. Or handily. Won somehow! Wow. Look, I smited that dragon with a laser. Ooh, my voice is cracking. Had a marvelous battle with the champion. And now here we are. Back home. Ah, Kyle, you're back, are you? How much have you filled in your Pokedex? May I see it? Let's see. Not much, I'm gonna be honest. You've caught 27. Looks as if you're putting in an honest effort. When you manage to fill it some more, please come show me. Yeah, so Oak wants Pokemon. To the Safari Zone? No, we're not doing that. But no, there's a lot of things that are noticeably different in this game compared to, say, the original Red, Blue, and Yellow version. To demonstrate, let's go to Cerulean real fast. Because anyone who's played the old Pokemon games knows one thing in particular. Over there, that cave is supposed to be open right now, but it's not. That is Cerulean Cave, the place where you run into, you know, everyone's favorite busted, overpowered final boss Pokemon of the series. Now I can just get over to him real fast. I don't care, Weedle. Use Surf. Head right on over to him. This is Cerulean Cave. Horribly strong Pokemon live inside there. It takes a very special trainer to be allowed inside there. You have to be strong enough to become the Pokemon League champion, for starters. And you have to make a great achievement. Because apparently, those are not the same thing in this generation. Yeah, they won't let you in Cerulean Cave after you become the champion. Which is bullshit, but whatever. Hello, lady. I don't think we've talked to you before. Wait, you're a trainer? Whoops! I didn't realize we'd forgotten someone. Well, I guess what we're doing this, how are things? Level 30, okay, that makes a bit more sense. But yeah, it's been a few weeks since we've last recorded this session. It's still reeling from everything that's happened, honestly. Still a lot of work went into working on FireRed and LeafGreen's bios and stuff, but I think it turned out well. I don't know how viewership's gonna turn out, but that's beside the point. Spread the word if you can. Viewership's hard on YouTube. It's hard to get noticed. But anyway, let's just roast these clicker wannabes. Sorry, boys or girls, you're not shiny. But yeah, Oak, he's looking for something very specific about your Pokedex. If you want to progress, you need to have a very specific number of Pokemon caught and registered in your Pokedex. The number is 60. So, as you can imagine, we're going to be doing a lot of random running around and catching Pokemon. I don't know how interesting that's going to be. We're probably going to do some quick cutting around and just generally throwing caution to the wind because we don't care about most of the Pokemon that we've encountered. We already have our team, and we already had the 1 or 2, like, gift Pokemon. So this will mostly just be picking up the scraps and filling in the numbers. I did warn that this thing was going to get very big, so if you want to explore the post-game of FireRed LeafGreen to the fullest, you do have to get 60 in your Pokedex. Which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah. After all I did to catch them. They're the same Pokemon, girl. You can find them all in the same exact spot at Mount Moon. There might have been any more mushrooms here. I think I got them all. We'll see about that. Damn it, she's right. But yeah, we'll be right back. Here we go. And now the grinding begins. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of just random catching, because you don't actually have to train up these things, you just got to get your numbers filled. Kind of unfortunate, but eh. Honestly, you probably by now have some sort of reliable method to catch Pokemon. Be it Sleep Powder like I have, or some sort of status move like Stun Spore or something. Now go to sleep. Plus, where we sit currently, we're already about halfway there, so it's not going to be as long as if I decided to just say screw it and use only our team members. That would have been much worse. And I should mention right off the bat, no, we're not using the Master Ball on the thing in Cerulean Cave. While that thing is very powerful, there's a better thing that you should be saving the Master Ball for in FireRed, LeafGreen specifically. If you're playing Red, Blue, Yellow, don't bother, use it on that thing immediately, don't waste your time. Also, in true tradition, everyone gets a name. Even you, Rocky, no matter how generic or uninteresting the names are. I'll be back in a bit. Making a quick pit stop here in Cerulean because I realized a flaw in my plan. We need a lot more balls. Luckily, we're filthy rich after beating up everyone in the Elite Four and the Champion, so, yeah, that's good. That's better. We are going to be catching a lot of things. Though there is an easier way to do this, of course. You know where we've been to do that. Let's take a quick visit to the Safari Zone. It hasn't changed since you've been there. There's still plenty of stuff you can find. Some good, some bad, some rare for the sake of being rare, and some unfair. But hey, Pokemon are Pokemon. So if you want to catch them, feel free to. Let's loop around. We'll do a catching game real fast. If we catch something important or anything, I'll let you know. I will see y'all, though, in a couple seconds for y'all. Duh. Give me egg. Egg! Damn it. Come to me. Come to me, egg. Egg. There we go. There's always room. Oh, fuck me! Well, there's only one thing left to do is throw a ball. Never throw anything else at it. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, that also checks out. Ugh. I hate Chansey. Somehow worse than finding Tauros. At least Tauros is bust-ass. Chansey's got nothing. Ah, shit. Here we go again. You son of a... egg. What? I could do that. Actually, now that I think about it. Really? No time to charm? That's the farthest you've given me so far. You're not... Don't be serious. Don't play with my emotions like this. Don't play with my emotions. What? Okay. Done. That's enough of being in this godforsaken place. I wasn't even intending to catch you, but I'll take it. A rare and elusive Pokemon said to bring happiness to those who manage to catch one. God, I hate Chansey. I'm surprised it only took 3 tries, though, to get you. I was just randomly throwing balls at it. Joy, because Nurse Joy. Call it early! Call it early! I'm out! I'm outie! Let me go. Thank you. Well, that was actually a decent amount of Pokemon that we got. How many do we got? 36. Went up a decent amount. And there are some that we can actually just, like, evolve straight away because of rare candies and such. I don't have to click around me, right? Let's, run back over. Because there is still, like, a number of easily obtainable Pokemon that we could just pick up nearby. Or evolve, because we have plenty of Pokemon that evolve through stones and such. Like, let's take a look at what we have so far. I'm curious. Titan, Scrambled, Mothra, Sandra. I don't know why I named you Sandra. Perplex because it's a slowpoke. And Joy. Yep, that's not a bad size. I'm moving the legendary birds down here though. But yeah, we got stuff like Eevee, which we could evolve with any sort of stone that we want to put on it, because we got Thunderstone, Waterstone, and Firestone for it. We can also use a Moonstone to get Sandra here to a Nidoqueen once we evolve her, because it literally takes 1 level. Execute is a Leaf Stone as well, so that'd be another one we could cross off the list. It all just depends on how much work I'm willing to put into this crap. Oh god. But for now, catching montage. Go! Oh, here's one we can use. First of many water types we'll be picking up while we're here. Easy peasy. His name is Squishy, and he will be mine, and he will be my Squishy. I believe, actually, I don't need the Versus Seeker on right now. So instead, we'd actually put on some fishing rods. Haven't seen those in a while. Because there's a number of Pokemon that we can only catch out here in the water that we might as well go for. There we go. Damio. Shoutouts to Monster Hunter. I know it's not a hermit crab, but close enough. That somehow worked. Okay. I'm honestly surprised that one worked. North. I don't fucking know. There's only so many names I can come up with, man. I'm not caring about most of these Pokemon that much. Alright, we're taking a new approach this time. We're just going to do the old-fashioned method of gamble away your life savings. And by that I mean, say screw gambling and talk to these guys. Yeah, I'll take some coins. Because you can literally just pay money to fill up your coin counter, which is surprisingly effective if you wait. Let's double check on how much those prizes are worth, though, because they're pretty expensive when you get to a certain point. Yeesh. Well, we got enough for Abra and Clefairy already. Might as well get those while we're here. Yeah, I'll nickname you. Houdini. Only fitting. That's a weird thing about Pokemon, specifically, is that if you got, like, gift or event Pokemon, you always had to have a spot open in your party, except this gen! Unless there's another one I'm not thinking of, but this is the one that only comes to mind for that. Yeah, I couldn't think of much. Mooney. I don't even know. Look, when you get to a certain point when you're doing this catching session, you're really just kind of filling in numbers. You're not paying attention to the Pokemon. Like, neat, I'm filling up my Pokedex very quickly. I don't care about most of these guys. I'm doing it just for the sake of the post-game. Yeah, I'll take Pinsir. I don't think we're going to get the Porygon, because that's just expensive for the sake of being expensive. But Pinsir's actually kind of good. Crusher. I think it fits. Well, that was easy. But to be fair, we're back in Viridian Forest. What was I expecting? Buzz. How's it going, Earthbound? Oh, we're out of space in box 1, actually, so we get box 2 finally. Yeah, when you run out of space, they just carry over right to the next box, because that makes sense. Speaking of making sense, catching you. Because you are right here. Stubborn much? Jeez. Fine, you get the special treatment. You're getting put under. That's better. Wormy. Why not? I've already thought of the perfect nickname for this thing. Feet? Oh, I love that line so much. Well, that works. Yeah, I'll take the mask out of the series. Sure, why not? Sparky. So it's the anime again. Nice. Close in on the end. Noodles. That's what he looks like. Or she. There we go. That's much better. Well, you're a girl, but I'm still gonna call you James because James had one in the anime. Or at least he had a victory bell. James. But yes, part 1 of this stupid idea is complete. Now it's time for part 2. The fun part. The part where we just evolve a bunch of things like crazy. Give me just a second. Alright, finally. Okay. Now we've assembled what I like to call the backup team. So why do we have this bunch of ragtag characters that we've never used in our journey and half of which we literally just picked up? Well, we gotta evolve them. We got the stones for it. We got 3 moonstones. We're gonna use one of them right now on Mooney. I know I said don't do this if you have a Clefairy or a Jigglypuff, but I'm not using these things on my team. I'm using them to fill up an arbitrary number. So this is fine to me. The same applies as well to the Nidorans as well. If you have a Nidorino or a Nidoran... I'm getting my tongue twisted. Nidorino or Nidorina, wait until you got the moves you want before you use the Moonstone on them. We also weirdly didn't even have Clefable in the Pokedex. I checked earlier, and surprisingly was not even marked. Apparently never ran into it. Gonna use the one rare candy we have in reserve to actually level up Sandra here. Because that lets her evolve. I was considering also letting Clicker evolve for this, but that would have taken a bit too long. Though he will get his time to shine in the sunlight. He will get an evolution before the end of this series, trust me. He deserves it, honestly. God bless that weird little ant. Alright, use our second Moonstone on Sandra. Eat the rock, you weird-ass thing. I don't even know why I named this thing Sandra. Really, it just kind of popped in my head, just like, that's a Sandra. Nidoqueens are Sandras. Yeah, I've heard of worse names, and I've done worse names, like Lapras. Now we got a Nidoqueen. That's good. But now we head down a bit. Waterstone, if you got something that works with that. We do have it for Eevee. Thunderstone. That's going right on Sparky. I don't know why they eat the rocks. It's really weird. They did not think that animation through when they thought about it for the stones. They were just like, ah, whatever. They won't care. I care. I care a lot. This was also another Pokemon that I used in my last proper playthrough of LeafGreen. I used a Raichu. It was a lot of fun, actually. But I don't know. I enjoyed using Electrode more this time around, I guess. If only because being allowed to explode is quite a tempting ability, even if we've only used it once. So far. Do we have a Leaf Stone? We don't! Interesting, I thought we did. Well, the mart's right here. Luckily for us, we have the department store. Let's go pick that up real fast. And let's see if this time we can not get lost. I'm going to check every floor just to be safe. That's a TM floor. This is just a regular item store. You're counter guy. You're a stone guy. Here we go. I'll take that leaf stone. But yeah, now that we got the leaf stone, let's evolve those eggs. Finally! No longer eggs, only tree. Still the weirdest evolution outside of Remoraid into Octillery. Very odd evolution. But finally, we got Eevee. I said Flareon is the worst evolution, but I'm also pretty sure it's K-Man's favorite of the 3 from Kanto, so eh. Plus, it's not like I'm using Eevee. Here you go. If I got the evolution wrong, I'm sorry, Kyle, but there's only so much I can remember. My mind is already frazzled doing this for the last hour and a half. This took me longer than getting Tauros. I spent less time getting Chansey. which is stupid now that I think about it. But yeah, if my number was right, yep, there we go. 60 exactly. That was the minimum requirement that we needed to show Professor Oak in order to upgrade our Pokedex. And more importantly, to gain access to the rest of post-game. Or at least certain parts of post-game. Let's go change the team back, because I don't need these guys. Ah, finally. Team is all back together. Which also means, since we have 60 Pokemon, any Pokemon aids that we might have missed due to not having the arbitrary number requirement filled out, we can go visit and pick up the stuff we missed. So if we want the EXP share, we can grab that too. I'm probably going to swing and grab that off screen, but I will see you guys in just a moment when we get back to Professor Oak's lab in Pallet Town. Alright, finally back in Pallet Town. Let's go pay Oak a visit. Oak, I want that Charmander still. $5,000. Offers on the table. Just let me know, bud. Good to see you. How's your Pokedex coming along? Here, let me take a look. The amount of progress you've made in your Pokedex is 139 seen and 60 owned. My rating? Ho ho! This is turning into quite the respectable Pokedex. Ah, now this is excellent. Kyle, I have another important favor to ask of you. I need you to listen closely. Recently, there have been sightings of many rare Pokemon species. I'm talking about Pokemon that have never even been seen in Kanto. I'd love to go see things for myself, but I'm much too old. Since I can't do it, Kyle, I'd like you to go in my place. Hey, I heard that! Gramps, what's with favoring Kyle over me all the time? I went and collected more Pokemon and faster, too! I mean, yeah, though I did get a large chunk faster than you did. You just let me handle everything. You lost. Just shut up! I know. Of course I need your help, too. Now I need to see both of your Pokedexes. And that's done. Now this unit can record data of a lot more Pokemon. Our Pokedex has been upgraded. Now, Kyle and Gary, this time you really must work towards filling your Pokedexes. I urge you to make them the best and the most complete of all time. Truly, this is a monumentally great undertaking in Pokemon history. Until a few years later when we found even more species and oh god, my head. Rams, calm down. Don't get so excited. I'll get the Pokedex completed. Don't you worry about a thing. I think I'll try looking around one island first. Anyways, I'm out of here. Didn't even say smell you later. Is that character growth or is that just him forgetting? But yes, finally, we are free of the Kanto Dex, and we have the National Dex. No longer are we shackled by the original 151. Now, we're still shackled by 151 because we haven't seen anything outside of that. But we can now encounter and interact with Pokemon up to 386 in the Pokedex. Otherwise, they would not have been marked if we had somehow encountered them. Now, Gary mentioned going out to one island. That seems like a good place to go to, honestly. Let's stop by Vermilion and catch a boat out there. I'm not sure how much stuff is going to be cut from me messing around and getting all the encounters. So this is going to be very interesting for me to learn how small the video is once we're done. Send me to one island, sir. So you got up high speed 7. We'll be departing immediately. Celio, how's it going? Kyle, how have things been for you? Oh, is that right? You've caught more Pokemon. Do you know what? Maybe I can be useful to you. I'm modifying the network machine right now. I'm changing it so it can handle trades over long distances. When I get finished, you'll be trading for exotic Pokemon from trainers far away. But there's a slight catch. For the link to work, the machine needs a special gemstone. It's supposed to be on one island, but I haven't found one yet. Who knows where it could be? Gemstone. That sounds like it could be pretty important for us. And I do know a place that had rare things in it on one island, but I think we'll have to save that for next time. Next time, unless the Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen, we'll be exploring more of one island and trying to track down that gemstone that Celio's after. Maybe help him out with his new machine idea. Till next time, though, ice out.